me talk about what that really means, because I know as a guy, and I think all the men in this room, I really do, I think we have a lot of brave men who would not only be willing to lay down their lives in the face of a threat for their own families, but who would lay down their lives for the sake of other families. We got a lot of firefighters and police officers and military personnel, border patrol. We got all these people who daily are out there saying, hey, I would do that. Is that what Paul means here? Be willing to step in if somebody breaks into your house. Like guys like role play that, you know what I mean? Like we all know what our plan is. I think God's wired us for that. We're like, yeah, I know exactly what gun I'm going to get, and I'm going to do all that. Anyways. Well, I got to tell you, this call means so much more than just being willing to die if somebody threatens our family, okay? Because that is noble, but honestly, that's the easy part. The command here is to lay down our preferences, our desires, to put our wives' needs, and by extension, our family's needs, above our own on a daily basis. That's tough. Let me get this straight to the point here. There's lots of, again, men out there who would lay down their lives for your family. They do. There are people actively right now out there making sure that your family is safe, but your wife and your family need so much more than a security guard. There's only one man who's called to lay down his life on a daily basis for his family, and that is you. Nobody can replace you. It means so much more than just providing financially. So if you get home and you're like, hey, I pay the bills, I'd step in if there is a threat, but otherwise I retreat and I pour into my hobbies and I got other stuff to do. You're not fulfilling this command. It's so much greater than that. Think about what Christ did. Philippians 2:7 says that he emptied himself. He took the form of a servant. In other words, Jesus took all that divine power that he had and he said, I'm not going to tap into that. He could have come down and said, hey, I'm God. He could have done all kinds of stuff differently, but he didn't do that. He displayed humility. He became a servant to us. Guys, you ever read scripture with your wife? Have you read scripture with your family? It's so important that they hear those words come from you. Don't abdicate that role to your wife. That is your job.